Hello, and welcome back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We are back on the mage run. Where are we at? Swamp Crypt. That's right. It's been a while since I've been on to Tainted Grail. I've been doing a stealth archer run off the side, just skipping all the dialogue because I know what to expect, and just flying through all the quests and everything. Try out stealth archer, see what that's like. It's okay. It suffers in melee, but it's alright. It's fun to just one-shot everything from stealth all over the place. But the mage is much stronger overall. Like, mage is probably one of the strongest classes in the game. Where are we? This guy's dead. This guy is dead. Let's see. Looks like some sort of excavation area. Look around in this crypt. Ooh, a coin purse. I'll take your coin purse. Go and summon my assassins. Might need them. Marrowgast. Have I already been in here? Looks like I have. Okay. So this looks like an alternate entrance to a place that we've already been. Okay, wow. Yeah, here's the, I'm guessing this is the pit. Is that where we're at? The pit? Swamp Crypt. Okay. Interesting. So we were just at... Yeah, we're at here. Swamp Crypt is in two different areas. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Let's explore this side of the map. See if there's anything to get. One thing that I find extremely different between this mage run and my archer run is that I'm a fiend for iron nodes, because you make arrows constantly, because arrows are your source of ammunition. Wither's Hideout. Wither's Hideout. So let's take a look at this. See what this is. There's beasts in here. Pickaxe is in this wall. What are the beasts? Oh, here they come. Got a bunch of marrowghasts in here. Jeez. Sneeze. Dang. Came out of nowhere. we took him down. Did I just take damage from something? Heal up, look around. I do like the little mana essences that pop out of these enemies. That's pretty cool. Anything next to that lantern? No, okay. We've seen everything so far. Let's come down here. Did I kill that? What? Am I too far away? That hit. Too far away from Merlin's thorn. That one tracks. They can't get to me. Now they can. Oh, they're pissed. Man, these things are worth a lot of experience. Oh, 41. We got them all. Take a look at all the stuff to loot. There's my minions popping back up. Got them away so I could see. Oh, over encumbered. What's that look like? I look ridiculous with this hat. Books. Okay, weapons. Weapons are pretty solid here. Guess I get rid of the Camelot Gladius. I can get rid of the leather hood. Get rid of the leather pants. Satin trousers can go. Right. Save. Level up. Let's put a point in endurance, I guess. Get that sweet carry weight up. Let's see. Critical hits, reduce stamina. Mana value. I think we're beyond mana values at this point. Excess damage is dealt to nearby enemies. I guess that's cool for fighting a bunch of stuff. Critical hit marks enemies and causes them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. That's kind of nice. Spells have a chance to stun when dealing. Spells have a 20% higher chance to stun enemies when dealing damage. That's kind of good too. We're not really doing too much of the spell critical, right? Critical hits restores mana. Movement speed multipliers increases spell power by the same amount. Spirituality. Increases spell damage. Hmm. Pretty much maxed out of this. Each point in spirituality increases max health and damage of my summons, but also increases their mana cost by 1. So if I put a point here, it'd be 19% and 95%. Seems good, but I don't really want to increase their mana value. Is there nothing that adds critical hits with spells? What is my spell critical hit? Spell power, range crit chance, magic crit chance, 26%. 26%. This is just when they deal damage. I think I want the stun. We also need to get the excess damage. That would be pretty good. Nothing here. Let's go down and check this area where these monsters came from. And see if there's anything down here of value or to be of interest. The answer to that question is no. Nothing in this pit of despair. On my archer run, I'm using a weapon that chills enemies. And it freezes them quite often. And freezing enemies is hilarious, by the way. A freeze build on a mage could be absolutely hilarious. Heal myself. I love being able to heal myself. That's so nice. You don't have to really rely on food that much. Gotta get that potato. Put our shield on, so if we take damage, we nullify it. What's down here? Nothing under the water. Let's check down here. Exit to Kunat. This is definitely a different location that we entered. Now we're exiting somewhere else. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, we're underwater. Wither's hideout. Wow, we are fast. We're so fast. We are super fast. Well, that was cool. Done Wither's hideout now. Let's continue along. Let's look up to the north. Is there any way up there? Looking for any notable areas of interest. Looks like we can't get up that way. This looks spooky. What is this? Somewhere we've already been. Okay. I think we've explored this whole map for the most part. Let's head north up this trail and see if there's anything there. Ooh, is that a Stagfather shrine? I've already done it. Enemy ahead. Ooh. What gain? Get him, minions. Nice. I'd love to try a two-handed weapon user, like a two-handed warrior. But that would be interesting. There's a meteorite. There's a bridge here. Father. Oh boy. Get him, boys. That's a big dude. All of these creatures have items on them. Oh man, I'm so sneezy this morning. Line of deer. You still need 10 deer pelts. How many do we have? 4 on us. Okay, let's see if there is a waypoint here. Take out these children. Take out this peasant. Okay. I don't see any waypoints over here, points of interest. Tell you what, as an archer, these straw children are gonna be a thing. I don't see any points of interest over here. Keep moving. has to be a fast travel point over here somewhere. He says confidently. Alright, there's got to be a fast travel point up here. Ooh. Archer statue. There's a point of interest over here. Fast travel point. I knew it. Okay. Happily ever after. Is that a Red Death infected? It is. Oh, he's quick. You're overweight. Perhaps we should go back to town. What do I want to get rid of? I guess we'll get rid of a sword. Go ahead and go back to town, sell our stuff. And continue with these quests. I've been trying to avoid going back to town because, as you can see, it's quite filled with quests to do. I feel like if I came back here, I would get stuck doing a bunch of stuff. Go ahead and rest until day.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Let's get another bonfire going. Let's fuel it. Identify all of this stuff. Okay. Now I'm super overweight.
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello.
Talk to you. Open shop. Titanium arrows. Alright, sell. Red Death +5. Nice. Poison Nice Gladius. We'll sell that. Bloodseeker Blade. Get rid of that. Spellgorger. We'll sell it. Already have one. Get rid of these Gladius. Get rid of this hand axe. This mace. Percival's right blade and left blade. Wow. They were using two-handed weapons in one hand. It's impressive. Spear of the Unbroken. All those weapons are interesting. Let's see here. Melee damage while dual wielding, we don't want that. Physical damage, we don't need. Critical hits make your targets bleed. Interesting. Max mana, we got better. Magic critical chance. That's interesting. Need 5 perception for that. Mana shield melee, don't need that. Receiving damage, no. Magical crit chance by 10. I think our chest piece is better. Melee mana shield, bleed. Max mana. Magical crit chance. Kind of like this. I think we need to get that perception point. Percival's dress. Stamina revision free. Nope. 10% mana. I think I like those. I think I want those on. Of course, I could do also magical crit chance. Percival's boots. Movement speed multiplier for every stack of bleed. No. Max mana. Maybe. We'll keep the magical crit chance gear. And just sell some other stuff. Sell all these. Sell these. Sell this stuff. This stuff is pretty heavy. It's a lot of potions. We'll keep all that. Dashes regenerate faster. That's interesting. We don't really need the weapon relics because we don't use our weapon. Increase damage by 100% if the enemy is poisoned. Interesting. Don't think we'll use that ring, but I'll keep it in case we get some wicked poison spell later.
Oh, hello there.
Let's see. Price of healing. You.
Good day. She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
It's run by Camelot. Lord Yvain has appointed Niante as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
It's a hospital. People always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine.
That's true. But in Kunacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Practicality. Introduce new medicines that can be sold on top of the free ones.
So, we're selling people their grandmother's miracle recipes, just with new names and fancy bottles. Clever. We'd also need more funds to start, so we'll take advantage of Camelot still being here and charge them for everything.
There you go.
Legate Denholm won't be thrilled, but it's that or let his soldiers suffer in the barracks. I have to say, you've come prepared.
Nice.
And with some solid ideas.
You're able to get this done. So you'll invest with the hospital?
Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Erwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
Oh, hello.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Hello.
Alma would like to know if you'll support the Merchants Union investing in the local hospital.
Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining.
What do you want in return?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer.
It's
At
Robin
least,
Hood.
that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's
This
made
quest
from
has quests that
centuries-old
spin
yew
off and branch
and
off.
enchanted by a druid
Insane.
whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am! What about it? Then what do you...
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Oh, merry men. Nice.
Good to see you.
Heard that Merchants Union wants to invest in the hospital. Are you joining?
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so, but it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
No sense in wasting a trip. Just grab the ingredients on your way.
You know what? You're right. That could work. But I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about it? Want to take the lot? I'll give you a big discount. Yes? Did you manage to scrape together the money? Oh, I hope so. I'm starting to feel like I'm rooted to this spot.
2,000.
Fantastic!
Yeah,
If you
let's buy
don't
it.
need something, you can always sell it later and even make a profit. Let Alwyn know I'm in, and I can't wait for my first trip to gather ingredients. Life's too short to play it safe. Where's the fun in that?
I need to
Nice to
speak to
see.
one other person. This guy.
Got money? I've got elixirs.
Merchants Union wants to take a patronage over the hospital in Kunat.
And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
What do you want me to do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
Mandrake, Phase Blood.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Take. Mandrake and Phase Blood. Do I not have Mandrake? We're gonna need some deer pelts. I know we have Phase Blood. Am I missing it? Revives after death. Cool. Mandrake, what does that look like? Weapon relics can go away. I apparently only have one of the mandrake. Where is the mandrake? Must be using the mandrake for crafting. Ah, that's mandrake. Yeah, I definitely don't have any of that. That's in common. Oh, no, I do have mandrake. What am I talking about? 2 mandrakes, and I needed Fey blood. What did I do with all my Fey blood? Did I sell it? I feel like I sold it.
If it's quality.
Shop, buyback. No items to buy back.
I wasn't expecting.
How about you? Buyback. No. How about you?
Leave it already?
Recent.
Oh, hello there.
Fonzie, do you
Good
have
to see
anything?
you. There's
I
always.
can't even buy from you because you're on an adventure. Okay. I feel like I had Fey blood though. Guess I need to go get more Fey blood. Oh, probably need to go to take. Ah, here we go. 2. That's everything that I need.
You doing okay?
You finished quicker than I expected. Let me take a look. Daffodil and Mandrake. Not the finest batches I've ever seen, but they'll do. As for the Straw Child skulls, exquisite. Truly an excellent selection. My congratulations. Ah, and the Phase blood. A rare one. Perfect. It seems that's everything. As promised, I'll join the Merchants Union in that investment and lend my resources to the hospital.
Okay, so now we gotta get the bow.
I must say, it's satisfying to know the Red Priests won't get their claws on it.
Okay,
You doing okay?
let's go back out. Where is this bow he's referring to? West. Okay, broken strings. Price of healing, claw me. Oh, it's Merry Men. Where is this one? Did I already sell the bow?
Always a pleasure. Hello.
I think that's it.
Leave it already.
Huh. Am I missing something here? Let's do the broken strings. Put the sisters to rest.
Oh, hello there.
My boys back up. Great. Reinforced chest. Nothing in here of note, really. Let's see, when you get the sisters down here. Save? Or I fall to my death? Here's where the sisters are put to rest. Bury the Harper's ashes. Broken strings. Done. Nice. Music changed too. It's great. All this goes up to here. We haven't gotten a reason to go there yet. Apocalyptics. Still have not done that yet. Let's head back in. Back to the square and teleport out.
Have some spare food or coin?
You doing okay?
I need to talk to Maggot. It's over here, I believe. Right? What's this quest? Ow. Talk to our girl.
What is
What's
it
up,
now?
Cine?
If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
Managed to open the trapdoor.
And? What was inside? Don't leave me hanging.
It was Connor, just older.
You mean the old street level? Bloody hell, I didn't think this place had anything like that. I figured it was just a complete shithole. But this, oh, this is fascinating. Damn, now I wish I'd gone with you. Did you find anything else down there?
I also found the scrolls written by Nemu about Merlin and local men here.
Ah, damn. Definitely not thrilled about that. Best you bring them to Denholm. He'll take care of it. Here's your reward. And thank you for doing this for me. You're good people. I hope you know that.
Okay. Gotta take some stuff to Denholm now. Where's the bow? Let's go turn in these quests, I guess. Try to get some levels. We need to go back up to the top. Turn these quests in, we need to go up. We go up here, yes. Exactly what we needed. Go here. And now we're back to found some scrolls.
What? Where did you even get these?
In the vaults of Old Connacht.
So you're telling me that beneath Connacht, there's even more Connacht?
Yeah.
Full of forbidden knowledge? Oh, mother help me.
Exactly right.
How did you even stumble on a place like that?
Cine wanted to know what was under the trapdoor.
The one I specifically asked her to leave alone. And I suppose her leave will be delayed indefinitely.
Rude.
And thank you for bringing this to me. But next time, maybe think twice before risking your neck for someone else's curiosity. I'll await your return.
Okay. Where's our boy looking for the, There he is. About the bounties you posted.
I see you
Crimson's
managed
head.
to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson. Good job.
Nice.
Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic, that he
Interesting.
rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust. Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward.
Awesome. Kestrel the Piercer.
Well, well, Kestrel the Piercer. We've been after her for a long time, and many of our soldiers have fallen to her arrows. She believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked, though her favorite crime to punish seemed to be simply having a few coins in one's purse. Well, I won't miss her.
Thorn the
I
Blood.
recognize these remains.
Bound.
That's Thorn the Bloodbound, a complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know. Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chillheart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents. It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nivera is said to be a Dalrator from the Forlorn Swords.
Wow.
They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should have stayed there. But she won't be causing trouble anymore. Here's your reward.
We killed so many people.
You managed to defeat Sindamar the Firebringer. Congratulations. Long ago, when Sindamar wasn't Sindamar and wasn't bringing anything, he was just a common townsman, deeply devoted to the All-Mother. At least, that's what everyone thought. Secretly, he was studying forbidden fire-summoning magic. Eventually, he stopped hiding it.
Makes sense.
You can imagine the havoc. Personally, I'd take 100 Furkets over one Sindamar any day. It's a good thing you managed to stop him. And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. Literally. Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head.
Starters?
Good. Keep it up. I have no respect for cowards.
I'll await.
Wow. Big level up. We need perception to 5. Spirituality. We get the excess damage. Is that all the quests? Deserter Scouts, Temptation. Temptation. Let's see what this is. This is the person who stole all the bookstore porn.
Martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness. It is not we are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
I spoke to a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notes.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
You say you know all too well the dangers these books can do?
Of course. I am a red priest.
Nope, he reads them.
I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
You sound very insecure, as though you have something weighing on your conscience.
My conscience is untroubled, thanks to my penance. Leave me. I wish to pray. We are the sanctified martyrs. Why do you do?
I know you have these books, and I know perfectly well someone who wants them back.
And I don't appreciate it when we are the sanctified. Why do you?
wonder if the requisition of these was carried out in accordance with the procedures of the Red Church.
The validity of any Red Church procedure. We are the sanct.
Buddy,
Why do you?
speak or I'll see you play with my fist to
Very
your throat.
bold words. The pain will go, but the grace of Kay that I will receive for my martyrdom will heal me. Could you say the same? I thought so. We are the sanctified.
So
Why do you? We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
quests, temptation. Speak to the priest.
Through purity we serve the people. Through service and duty we ascend to holiness. It is not the act alone that is weighed,
What did he do?
but the intent and the fruit.
I'll figure that out later, I guess. I guess it's time to go talk to the guy in town and see what they want. Go upstairs. We still haven't found the shield. Or any way to get the soul from the shield. Because the soul is no longer in the shield. Let's go talk to the guy in the manor. Okay.
Just keep your head down. Ah,
Sends regards. Thought you might find this useful.
Vitus, you say? I wasn't expecting anything from the Red Church. Masks, gloves, plague supplies? And guidelines, too. He's certainly thorough, I'll give him that. I may not trust the Church's motives, but I won't deny the usefulness of these items. If nothing else, they'll help safeguard the court. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package, and tell him I'll remember this. Be well.
Great.
Do you need something?
Morag waiting outside. She wants to talk
I know.
to you.
I already asked Ansem to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one. Honestly, what does she expect me to do? I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
To her, this is a pressing
I
matter.
don't doubt that. But Kunart is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
This is her livelihood.
Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation, hasn't she?
No. She has gotten none.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I can see why she's upset. Very well. Tell her she'll be paid part of the damages from my coffers, and I'll speak with Denholm about her situation. When I have the time. I can't offer more than that. As long as this stalemate with Camelot holds, reopening the inn is out of the question. That's my final decision. Now, was there something else?
A letter from Osmond.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Okay.
Just keep your head down.
Cat is sitting here patiently waiting for some pets. Another archery bonus. Nice. Thought he lowered your vein.
And? What did he say?
Cover part of the damages himself and ask Camelot to pay the
But
rest.
the inn stays closed? Figures. So now instead of standing around here, I'll be stuck at home, hoping those thugs from Camelot will graciously pay what they owe me. I'd say it's better than nothing, but honestly, it's barely that. Eh? Should have known better than to count on that good-for-nothing lordling. Thank you, stranger. I'm glad at least someone here still cares about the common folk.
Free experience. I wonder if I broke this quest with the bow. I wonder if I've already found the bow and sold it.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Wrong way. Squares over here. This is what I need. Let's go ahead and go into my outfit here. Go to equipment. Trade these pants for these pants. Yeah. This away. That away. Put that away. Awesome. There's one more thing.
Nice to see you.
Do. Just go back to the blacksmith. Change out my armor relics. We'll go from there. Maybe jump down this way. Ow. I jump down, I mean fall off a cliff. Patch relic. Go to the pants that I had on earlier. Remove these. Go to this one. We want 10 health. Max health. That's good. The hat's got stuff. This needs more. Damage retaliation. Helmets. Which helmet am I using? Ah, the red hat. Let's remove this. Instead, put the dashes regenerate faster. Stamina cost, we don't really need that. Dashes are nice. Great. We are done there. Do I want to actually upgrade any of this? Let's see. Sure, let's upgrade this to 7. Let's Reduce the armor weight on the legs. We have 75,000 gold. Holy moly. Pretty intense. Any other things I want to upgrade? Helmet. 7 armor. Increase my spell costs by 100. Increase my spell power by 100. Seems good. These boots. Holy moly, they cost so much money. $27,000 to wear those boots. That was stupid. Step. Alright. Talk to you. No. Talk to you.
And came.
Who was she?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone, even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? What do you need?
Oh, great. Chop. Ooh, max health by 35. Wow. Haymaker set. Interesting. Sell. Sell the Red Death stuff. And I guess we can sell this pair of trousers. Wings of the Oracle, crit chance. Instead of max mana. Interesting. I think I want to keep the mana regeneration save. Alright, let's go ahead and end the video. Like, subscribe, follow along, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.